There are three types of roles in Cloud IAM: basic, predefined, and custom. Basic roles are the first type of role. Basic roles existed before the introduction of Cloud IAM, but can still be used with Cloud IAM. These roles can be used to grant users global, project-level access to all Google Cloud resources within a project. There are three basic roles. The first basic role is the viewer role. It permits read-only actions, such as viewing existing resources or data across a whole project. In addition to all the viewer permissions, the editor role is allowed to modify existing resources. The final basic role, the owner role, has all of the editor permissions and also has the right to manage roles and permissions and set up billing for a project. Any of these roles can access all resources, such as App Engine, Compute Engine, and Cloud Storage. Basic roles are very broad. We've mentioned the principle of least privilege, the idea that users should be given the minimum set of permissions needed to do their jobs. If you're using basic roles, you probably aren't adhering to this principle, and you're exposing yourself to the risks of operator error, or maybe worse. Predefined roles are the second type of Cloud IAM roles. GKE provides several predefined Cloud IAM roles that provide granular access to Kubernetes engine resources. The GKE viewer role gives read-only access, as might be needed for auditing. This commonly used role allows you to see the cluster, but role-based access control determines what you can do inside the cluster. The GKE developer role is suited to developers and release engineers. It grants full control to all resources within a cluster. The GKE admin role gives full access to clusters and the Kubernetes engine resources inside the clusters. Example users are project owners, system administrators, and on-call engineers. The GKE cluster admin role is used to create, delete, update, and view clusters, but provides no access to Kubernetes resources. All of these roles are defined at a project level, not a cluster level. Finally, the third type of role. If basic roles and the GKE predefined roles are too permissive, or the assumptions don't fit your business case, you can craft custom roles with more granular control. To build a custom role, you specify each individual permission that will make up that role. For example, suppose you need to create a specific user account that will be used solely to manage the software running inside a certain GKE cluster, but who should not have access to view Google Cloud resources. You can create a custom IAM role that just has the permissions needed to authenticate to the cluster and nothing else. In the next section, we'll discuss how you can give permissions within Kubernetes to such a user.